He is from East Hanover, New Jersey. He is now lives in Lake Forest. His job is a financial advisor. He has a mom and dad and 2 sisters. He has joined Toastmasters to develop his speaking skills. He is very interested in playing professional indoor football, and he loves his golden retrievers and owls. It's my pleasure to
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm here to give you my icebreaker speech today. And I thought it was a very interesting term to develop your first speech. So I researched what is an icebreaker and how did it come to be that phrase. I had pictured someone with a hammer smacking some ice cubes and maybe making some drinks for your icebreaker speech. But it's actually a boat that uses its mass and hull to break ice in the Arctic. And what that does is it breaks up the ice and allows for smaller boats to pass through. And we used that term in our icebreaker speech because now we have an open flow of communication. And it's very symbolic because we are constantly changing our course, just like an icebreaker boat. And I believe Ralph Waldo Emerson said it best when he said, "Life is a journey, not a destination." We're constantly on path to our next goal. Now, growing up, excuse me, I should have done this originally. This was my passion, football. I love football. Baseball was in a close second, but this was my life. And now, as things have changed, just like this football has become a little flat, my passion for football has also become flat. I gave everything for football. I had numerous surgeries, constant injuries. It was really an ordeal, yet I maintained my passion and determination, and I pushed forward. I ended up playing college football and actually a year of professional indoor football. And I feel a little cheated, actually, because of all the time and energy I gave to the game, I felt like I didn't get it in return. And looking back, I realized that it wasn't necessarily all about playing the game and achieving things. There are so many life lessons that I learned that you can't teach anywhere else. Teamwork, camaraderie, putting an organization ahead of yourself, which are really universal truths that can be developed anywhere. After football, I was trying to find something else that I was passionate about. And I'm actually still looking for that. My profession now is financial advisor, but it's not something that I wake up every morning and just excited to get out of bed. It's really something that I've kind of adjusted my attitudes towards to become passionate about. And it's something that I continually try to develop. I actually moved from New Jersey to California because I was very aggravated of where I was in my life. It's not that I really was trying to come to California, it's really I was not very happy where I was in New Jersey. And if anybody's seen the movie Groundhog's Day with Bill Murray, where every single day is exactly the same, that's what I felt like my life was, and I still kind of feel like it is that way today. And if you've watched the movie, what he does to get out of his Groundhog's Day is he really tries to get to know the people in the community on a personal level. He studies them, he understands them, and his new mission is to make their lives better. And I feel as though that's my mission, and probably everyone else's mission too, is to really get to develop the people surrounding us and to make their lives a little bit better. I know we're all here to develop personally, but all of our jobs and professions relate with people. And it's something that once you develop those skills and put somebody else ahead of yourself, that's when I feel life really blossoms. life is a journey, not a destination. I have no idea where I'm going, but maybe that's the whole point. Thank you.
That's almost good enough for a quote. Let's take a moment and finish filling out the evaluation. We ask for a timer report, please.
I do like to have the help of the Toastmasters. I know Michael went over his time, but you did a wonderful job. As far as Joanne, she did great on the first part of her speech, but the question and answer, she went over her time for 40 seconds.
Between 3 and 5.
I thought it was 3?
She had 3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5, okay, I'm sorry, then she did great, she went. So Andy and Joanne are okay. Thank you. Thank you for being my angel. Thank you. Yes.
I went open.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You did.
You were read before you sang.
Oh, what?
But we did enjoy.
I didn't know I put enough in.
We enjoyed the singing though.
Well, I'm glad I stopped when I did because I was about to give you another verse.
All right, so we have two that are qualified, Joanne and Andy. If you